Imagine you walk into a watch store. There are hundreds, sometimes thousands of watches in front of you. You tell the salesperson your preferences, and he shows you 10 to 20 models. You try them on, you look, you don't like them. You want to see others. Finally, you find the watch. But right at that moment, a question crosses your mind. I wonder if the salesperson showed me the more expensive ones first so he could make more money. Yes, sometimes that's exactly what happens. There are watches out there whose selling price is 50 times their production cost. To know this, you'd have to research thousands of watches, and that takes a lot of time and is quite tedious. Don't worry, I researched over 1,000 watches for you and listed the worst 7. In this video, I'll tell you all of them and explain why you shouldn't buy them. Let's begin. Let's start with the Seiko Prospex Alpinist, SPB121. This watch has an approximate price of $750 to $850, and on the surface it looks ideal for daily use, but in reality it's a waste of money. With its green dial and internal compass ring, it's a model collectors love very much. However, the 6R35 automatic movement inside it is seriously problematic. This movement's factory-declared accuracy error is between +25 and -15 seconds per day. In real use, the watch frequently needs adjusting. Paying $800 and being forced to reset the time every few days doesn't match this price at all. The second watch, Casio G-Shock Mudmaster GWG-B1000. This model's approximate market price is $800 to $900. It's sold as a luxury tactical watch with a carbon case and Bluetooth/Mudra sensors. However, the digital module and sensor technology inside it are almost identical to cheaper G-Shock models priced at $350. For example, the GG-B100. The remaining $500 difference is essentially what you pay for a larger mixed plastic steel case design and the aesthetic details on the dial. You can get the same functionality for half the price. The third watch on the list, TAG Heuer Formula 1 Quartz. These watches range in price from $1,500 to $1,800. Even though the brand's name is associated with the luxury category, this particular model houses a simple Swiss quartz movement, Ronda or ETA, whose wholesale price is only $35 to $45. The steel case finishing and bracelet fall well behind competitors in this price segment, for example, Longines or Tissot. You're essentially paying around $1,600 just for the TAG Heuer logo on the dial. The fourth watch, Tissot PRX Chronograph Automatic. This watch is priced at around $1,800 to $2,000. The standard 3-hand Tissot PRX model is excellent in terms of price and quality, but its chronograph version is a complete design and ergonomics mistake. Because of the Valjoux A05.H31 movement inside it, the case thickness reaches 14.5 millimeters. It sits very heavy, bulky, and disproportionate on the wrist. On top of that, servicing this complex movement in the future costs half the watch's own price. The fifth watch, Tudor Royal 41mm. Its price is one of the highest on our list, approximately $2,500 to $3,000. Even though the Tudor brand has achieved great success in recent years with the Black Bay series, the Royal model is the weakest link in the brand's lineup. In this watch, Tudor doesn't use its own famous in-house movements, but rather the T603 movement, based on the mass-produced Sellita SW240. In design, it tries to imitate the Rolex Day-Date model, but the integrated bracelet construction feels low quality and doesn't allow you to fit a different leather strap in the future. Our sixth watch is the Breitling Endurance Pro. As we get toward the end of our list, prices climb a bit higher. This watch is priced at around $3,500 to $3,700. Designed for athletes, this watch's case is made from a special material called Breitling, which is actually a mix of high-quality plastic and polymer. Inside it is a thermosensor-based quartz movement. Setting aside a $3,500 budget for a watch that feels completely plastic, is lightweight, and runs on a battery is a serious financial loss in the world of luxury watches. At this price, there are perfect, fully steel-cased automatic watches available. And we arrive at the final and most expensive watch on our list, Longines Spirit Flyback. This watch is priced at around $4,500 to $4,800. Longines normally produces excellent watches in the mid-luxury segment priced between $1,500 to $2,500. But with the Spirit Flyback model, they've pushed the price close to $5,000. In this price segment, there are already heavyweight competitors like Omega, Tudor, or even second-hand Cartier. No matter how high quality a movement Longines puts inside, the brand's overall prestige and resale value don't allow it to hold on to $4,500. It loses 40% of its value the moment it leaves the store. And with that, I've told you about 7 watches. If you'd like to know the 5 rules for choosing a watch, you can head over to the channel and watch that video too. If this video was useful to you and you'd like me to pick out 7 more from among 1,000 watches again, like and subscribe, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. I'll reply to each one.